So basically what I've done in this particular trade is I have set a booby trap. I'm expecting the price to come back down to this particular area of value before it proceeds to do anything else. So, I've been watching the chart for the past 16 minutes. As you can see, this one right over here has been around since the past 16 minutes. Of course, there are derivatives as far as, Starbase is concerned. This one was created 1 year ago. This one was recently created. So obviously there is a high probability of a rug pull. I've already, scalped this trade. I bought right over here. This was my first entry. I sold it right there. I sort of got chickened out a little bit. I chickened out a little bit because I didn't want to face any losses. So right now, obviously, the number of volume as far as the holders is concerned is, it's not so bad. It's okay. Okay, so let's see what happens. So if you add the number of insiders plus the top 10 holders plus the dev, I think this is a very good, it's not really so bad of of a stat, if I can put it that way. So right now we just bounced off of this order block right over here, and I really believe that we are bound to retrace to this order block. I think this order block right over here is the most important one. So sooner or later, the price will come back down to this level and then bounce. So what I am targeting is obviously, like 100% or even close to 100%. If I can get like an 89%, whatever, 70%, I'm calling it a day. So as you can see right over here, I've got a buy bid of around 0 0.1, and yeah, right now it really looks like it doesn't want to come back to my entry, but trust, with enough patience, we're going to see the price come back down to this level. Then we can exit wherever the price takes us. So it's all about patience. It's all about understanding the order block. So, may the meme coin gods grant us patience and also the luck that we deserve at this particular moment. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen. So easy trade, easy trade, easy trade. All we need is patience, 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 patience. Yeah. So what I'm looking for is not to stay in the trade for more than 40 minutes since the inception of this particular project. Right now we're gravitating towards this order block that I told you about. So if you guys have been part of my YouTube channel, right, we do talk about these things, and this is one of the reasons why you need to understand the blueprint. The blueprint is really going to help you save a lot of money because these are easy trades. In today's trading session, I've had like multiple trades already where I've made like 100% per trade, and I'm using a very small percentage of my portfolio, just 0 0.1, which is like equivalent to around $14, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe like $29, if I'm not mistaken. Well, approximately $14 is because I want to back test my strategy, and I also want to be consistent with my strategy. So as you can see, right, patience is paying off right now. So we are obviously going to hit my buy value right over here, and then we're going to end up bouncing. So let's see how the price performs. So we have significantly dropped from like close to 1,000 people, right? And now we're beginning to sort of push up. So the price didn't necessarily come back down. It went to 123. I hope it's going to reach 110, which is my entry level. Let's see where the price goes. Let's see if I get filled. I'm really being patient, and hopefully it pays off. So let's see if we are going to get filled in before the final takeoff. But this is all right. Did we get filled in? Okay, almost there, almost there. So it's either going to be a fill or a rug, but We are almost there. I'm just 110. Oh man, should I just go in right now, or should I be patient enough? Let me see where the price goes, but it looks like it wants to, do its thing. So let's go to the limit target. It did I even it didn't fill me in. Freak. Let me see. If we go to the sell, did we manage to get in? So let's see the limit order. It still didn't get filled in. Did it get filled in? Oh man, I missed it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. So what do I do? Do I go after it, or should I wait a little bit longer? Yeah, I think let me just go for it. Let me just go for it. Let's see what the price would do. Uh, did it get filled? Yeah, so we didn't get filled at all. Alright, anyway, let's just market buy this shit up. So, market buy 0.1. Yeah, let's get in. Alright, I don't really know what happened, but it was supposed to fill exactly at 110. I don't know why my order didn't get filled. So, anyway, my bad. Let's see what the price would do right over here. Are we going to go lower? So I don't know why my target right over here. I don't know. Let me just. Is there a way to cancel it? So if I go on open orders, it's not open. Active orders. Let me say cancel all. There's nothing here. Okay. So yeah, let's put in some more orders right over here. So we went as take a look at this. So my limit order was at 110. It only went to 112. That's so amazing. That is definitely so amazing. So yeah, let me just see what we can do. So let's go in with 0.3. Yeah, because it looks like it's turning around. Yeah, let's see what's going to happen. So let's get in there and see how far the price is going to go. So can we get like a 70% profit? Let me see. It's a pity that I missed the entry by by a few, just by 1 million, because my entry was at 110. So let's see where the price goes and what will happen. Come on. So as you can see, my entry, if I'm not mistaken, was like close to 149. Let's see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. Are we going to be able to get our money back? So we are in about $72. Okay. So we are having a comeback. So let's see where the price goes now. Let us see where the price goes. Now, the good thing is we came back to this order block. These are the things that I teach. If you guys are not really part of Sniper Academy, please join my free Telegram group. The link is going to be in the description box below. You know this. We do this live each and every day. Each and every day we find plays, we trade as a community, and we make a whole lot of money. So let's see where the price is going to take us. Are we going to have like a major comeback, or are we going to have like a major flop? So the important thing is perfecting your technique, perfecting your craft. So don't really worry about the value. To some of you, $72 is negligible. It's like a very small amount. To some of you, $72 is like worth a lot of money, But what really matters is perfecting your craft, your skill. So go to my YouTube channel, check out the most recent episodes where I give you a breakdown of how to find lucrative trades to follow and lucrative markets to trade, and the criteria that we use. So in a nutshell, for those of you who are not very consistent, by the way, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because because you're going to be getting the best information, no fugazi type of stuff. All right. All right. Okay. So it seems like we're about to take off. So what I was looking for in a nutshell is the top holders, the dev, the insiders, and the bundlers should all be less than 30%. So if you add this figure 21 plus 7, that's like roughly close to, or rather equivalent to, about 30%. So that's what I'm looking for. Ideally, the value for the number of holders should be like close to 1,000. Above 1,000 is very ideal. And the most important part of this trading technique is understanding the order blocks. Order blocks are something that I can't really teach you like in a short period of time, but all you got to do is go on Google, search for bullish and bearish order blocks and how to trade order blocks. Okay, you can also incorporate other techniques such as the VWAP, which is the volume weight aggregated price. It's a very good volume indicator, which indicates that okay, the price is about to take off or it's about to break down. So in this particular case, right, I'm seeing the VWAP increase, and this is one of the reasons why the price is absolutely going bonkers bananas. And this is what we do. So right now, $72. We've got like a small PNL right over here. I'm hoping for minimum at least maybe 50% to about 70%. So to me, this is nothing. Making 100% per day is absolutely nothing. So if you're trading with like $100, you can make like $100 each and every day trading these coins. So all it takes is for you to be part of the right group, listen to the right type of people who are going to be showing you their trades, and people who've got confidence. Because you saw how I was trading this. You saw me put the trailing stop, the buy bid, and we were off by about $1 million. And my buy entry was around 110. The price only went to 111, and this is how I got in like a late entry. Now I have to like chase the price. Instead of entering close to 110, I entered at 149, which overall puts me in a bad predicament. But we already know where the price is going to go. Worst case scenario, the price is gonna retest this order block right over there. But for the most part, I believe the price could potentially come back down to this level. Let me show you the level where I really honestly think the price can come back to. So we might even hit like a previous all-time high. It depends. So what we need to do is consistently evaluate and monitor what is happening to the price and the number of holders. So one bad thing that is happening is we're not really seeing like a consistent flow of number of holders. Okay, and moreover, like I don't really look at the technical, the fundamental, whatever, the fundamental reasons why a particular meme coin can push up. I do not really look at that, because that sort of makes me focus less on the technicals, because I really believe everything that I need to know belongs on the chart. Like I'm having real time data on the charts right over here. So there's no need for me to like go and take a look at the fundamental news. There's no need for me to go on Twitter and see what people are doing, because I can see when people are selling, when people are buying. So right now we're seeing an increase in the number of holders. Yeah, this is coinciding with the push up that we are seeing. So if the number of holders is going to go to like 1,000 right over here, then we could potentially see like a very good increase in the volume in the price. So right now we're up by about 30%. Our $72 is giving us some very good high hopes right over here. So yeah, so everybody in the comment section below, type I will make it, I will be a profitable meme coin trader. Type that, believe in yourself, and follow the right blueprint. I've been like giving you these types of scenarios, these types of videos like on a daily basis, and we're already grinding like heavily. We're really pushing ourselves over here. And if you guys are committed, all you gotta do is join my free Telegram group. I already post like a lot of good nuggets, but if you really want to take your trading to the next level, join Sniper Academy, because Sniper Academy is definitely going to help you. So take a look at that godly candle. Oh my god, my Nigerian accent is about to, it's about to sort of explode. Oh my god. Big shout out to all my Nigerians out there. So yeah, when you see the markets do very well, take a look at this. It went to 400. Oh my god, that was a godly candle. Somebody big came through. Come on. Oh, by the way, I'm actually summoning my ancestors. So when you hear me say it means the trade is going to do very well. Whenever you hear my accent go or rather change to a native Nigerian accent, then you already know. By the way, in case you are wondering, I'm not from Nigeria. I'm actually from Zambia. Zambia is in the central part of Southern Africa. So yeah, sometimes like I switch my accent. I can sound like this now. You see now I sound like I'm a Nigerian. Sometimes I can sound like South Africans. How do South Africans sound, by the way? Ne. Okay, I don't really know how to do like a South African native accent. Anyway, what is this video turning into? You guys are here for the technicals, so let's stick to the technicals. Somebody really fat fingered, it almost pumped like 100%, and then it just got rejected like crazy. So what is happening? Are we getting rejected? Did we see a precursor to what is about to happen? This particular candle is giving me life right over here, man. It's really, really, really making me try to sort of stick around because I'm feeling like selling, because I feel like this trade might go back down to zero. You understand? But again, this was a godly candle. Whoever fat fingered right over here, this person is absolutely crazy. Maybe it could be somebody who's got like a lot of followers. People are copy trading. So whoever bought in here, obviously brought in a lot of people. And this is one of the reasons why this happened. And, if I was using Sniperoo, I would have obviously sold out like right there, because Sniperoo allows me to sort of have automated sales. But this particular trade was done purely on Axiom Pro. So should we call it quits right over here, or what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, man? Safety first. Safety first. All right. Okay. So the number of holders is increasing, which is very good. So when the number of holders consistently increases, the price is bound to increase as well. Remember, I've got other things that I'm looking at in the background. Okay. So yeah, the volume is consistent. It's growing, which is very good. So it's just a matter of time. By the way, let me talk to my African spirits, the spirits in the forests. All right, okay, let's do it. I need 100%. I need 100% for my people. One time for my people. One time for my people. Give me 100%. All right, so right now we are actually. What's this? This is like a 40%, isn't it? We are 40%, man. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so please, whoever is selling, get rid of your selling attitude. Do not sell. Do not sell, just push it to the max, man. Push it to the max. Feed an African brother. You have to feed an African brother, because we're starving out here, man. It's hard out here, man. The sun is blazing. We need this money. You understand? All right, now I'm playing too much. So this is how difficult it is. This is one of the reasons why I do not like trading with, like trading live, because instead of me focusing on the indicators and what's happening, oh, by the way, the DEX was just recently paid. So maybe we are going to see an influx of buyers coming through. And this is one of the reasons why, by the way, I might be all over the place in terms of my thoughts, because I'm multitasking right now. But all you got to know is your African brother is putting in the work, okay? One thing that is very important is taking a look at the DEX paid portal right over here, this particular function is very important because, I've been observing these guys just recently paid for dexscreener. So what's going to happen is a lot of bots are going to be triggered. There are specifically people who trade dex paid platforms, and this is one of the reasons why you see the PNL doing very well. It's pushing up, pushing. So yeah, I'm only looking for 100%. So right now we are up 60%, and I've got a good feeling. So should I put a stop loss? How the hell do you put a stop loss? Batman thing. We never use stop losses because we. I'm kidding. You need to use a stop loss. You need to use a stop loss, and you need to be very safe. So one of the most comforting facts is due to the fact that the dexscreener was paid. I'm seeing the number of holders increasing. As soon as we reach that 1,000 number of holders, we're gonna see an influx of buying volume. Oh shit! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, should I close it? Should I close it or hang in there? Should I hang in a little bit? Oh man, I really hate this shit. But yeah, the correction is absolutely necessary. But it's taking forever, man. Take a look at this. Now my PNL is down to about 28%. Fuck this shit. Oh man, excuse my French. All right, okay. Let's see what the price would do. So these guys wouldn't have paid dexscreener for nothing, would they? Yeah, let me just be patient. A little bit. Let me be a little bit patient. Oh man, this is some fucked up shit, man. Oh man, they need to push this freaking coin up. They need to push it up. They need to push it all the way up. Come on, man. Do it for a starving African brother right over here. Come on, do it for my ancestors, man. We've been struggling. Come on, man. Just give me a 10x. If you can give me a 10x, then my $70 turns into 700. That's gonna be like a very good video for you guys. You guys are going to be sort of motivated to join and be part of Sniper Academy. But you guys already know what we do. We do this on a daily basis, and we're always pushing. We're always doing what we have to do. So the top 10 holders right over here are still not drastically decreasing. It's fairly the same amount. So I really believe that whoever is pumping this coin has got some future intentions. So I really hope that this is the base, and I pray that the price goes. Okay, let's do this. If the price goes back to 270, then I'm definitely selling. And you know what's going to happen when I sell? The price is definitely going to do like higher numbers, and my PNL could have become like way bigger. But anyhow, let me just do the safest thing possible. All right, okay, we're seeing like the price and the number of volume. Okay, come on. Where my money at? Come on, man, come on. Yeah, but this was a very good entry, and my strategy was a very good one. Had I entered at 110, take a look at this. It went to 112. Man, the precision is godly. It's unmatched. It's crazy, man. Like my entries and my exits are top notch. Okay, for the most part, I'm very good at entries, but I'm very bad at exits. You know the reason why? Because I've got like PTSD from trading. PTSD from getting ragged. You understand? So a lot of people who happen to trade like a lot of coins, a lot of people like you who are always like daily grinding. I'm sure you guys have got like PTSD. you guys have been traumatized by the markets. So yeah, the dexscreener was paid. This shit has to pump it up, or maybe we call it quits. Yeah, let me just. Man, this is a tough decision, man. I could have gotten away with like a 60%, man. All right, let's see. Okay, but I really like the base forget about what I said. Ugh. Go right back up. Go right back up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now this is very nerve wracking. So much drama, man. So much PTSD, man. Should I just call it quits? Come on, man. Whoever fat fingered right over here should come back. Whoever fat fingered should come back. In the spirit of Zamunda, in the spirit of coming to America, please bring your AWS back. Whoever did this shit, we need you right now, man. We need you. We're starving out here. We need like a very good trade. Oh man. Anyway. Yeah, let me just bloody exit. Let me just bloody exit, like I could have done more, but fuck. Fantastic Four. Man, this could have been a good trade. But I know for a fact that like if I'm patient enough, the trade is gonna do very well. But hey, I do not want to lose any money. I do not want to lose any money at all. So yeah, what's about to happen? What is about to happen? Should we go back in? Anyway, that could have been a very good trade. I'm not really that patient, and it's past 42 minutes. It's past 42 minutes, and if my entry was right over here at 110, I could have easily done like 100%. So, it proves that what I teach really works. If I'm patient enough, this trade is gonna do very well. Come on, take a look at that. So let me just cut the video right over here and keep it moving. Oh man, now take a look at that buying volume coming through after I gave up. Anyway, more of the story is you guys already know that we know what we're doing. So due to the fact that I'm very aggressive and I'm not really that much of a risk taker, let me just close my trade right over here. At least I didn't lose any money. I gained a little bit of money. I had about 22% PNL, which is crazy. We remember we had like a 60% PNL, but we didn't take it, because we were waiting for this fat finger scratcher right over here to come back, but he didn't come back. But you know what they say? There's always a next trade. So we didn't lose any money. Our entry was stellar, and we're good. So yeah, feel free to join my free Telegram group. The link is in the description box below. So I do have Snipers Academy where we make crazy gains. I mean, today alone, if you go to my YouTube channel, I've posted about 3 videos already, back-to-back profits. So imagine what we can do. Now take a look at this. The price is now pumping up. I knew it. But anyway, you guys don't really want to let an African, get a very good PNL today. Yeah, but big shout out to everybody watching me right now. You guys are awesome. I really wish you the best of luck. Now take a look at this. Now the price is beginning to shoot up. So the most important thing is we didn't take an L. At least we are up by about $15. All right, let's keep it moving. So check out Sniper Academy. Link is in the description box below. Talk to you a little bit later. Bye. While editing my video, I decided to take a look at the charts. Now take a look at what is happening. The price has continued pumping. This is one of the reasons why I was telling you, look, the only thing about me is I am not very patient, and I'm not really that much of a risk taker. So it's been approximately 5 minutes since I closed the trade, and take a look at this. The price has pumped. We could have had like a 70%, 80%, and all that stuff. However, if you guys are going to be like a better trader than me, using my technique, you're going to end up doing very well if you are going to be patient enough. Because take a look at this. I told you exactly what was going to happen. I knew it, that if I am way much more patient than usual, I would eventually come out victorious. And take a look at this. The price is now hovering around this area. Trust me, this one can even do like a 2x. It can end up going to 500 to about $1 million. You understand? So this is one of the reasons why I'm saying, look, regardless, no matter how much we lost out on the profits, it doesn't matter. What really matters is proving that my strategy and the things that I teach work, and also minimizing losses. At least we got a P&L of about $15. $15 is like what? You can go to McDonald's or whatever. You can do something in $15. You understand? So it's not really like a shabby type of situation. I'm very grateful. Take a look. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Look at the price, man. Shit. We could have been close to 100% profit. Oh man. Oh man. Shish. But anyhow, a win is a win, and I'm very grateful. And I'm too grateful, man. $15 is still profit, man. We could have had more, but hey, look, it's better to be safe than sorry, because the price could have ragged. It could have easily ragged, and I would have lost my $72. So it's better for me to sort of, do the safest thing for my portfolio and just basically be grateful, man. Gratitude is a must. So yeah, talk to you a little bit later. Join my free Telegram group, and you guys are definitely going to be overwhelmed by the level of work ethic that we have. So yeah, thank you. This is exactly what I was talking about. So had I stayed in this particular trade, I would have been up by over 100%. So I told you my biggest problem is I do not really wait that long for coins. 322. My entry was around 150. We could have easily made 100% profit. The most important thing is our strategies do work.